Welcome to Coruzant Technologies, home of the Digital Executive Podcast.
Welcome to the Digital Executive. Today's guest is Irete Hamdani. Irete Hamdani is an entrepreneur and founder of askBelynda, a Google Chrome extension helping consumers reduce their carbon footprint by recommending sustainable products while they're shopping online. She has a master's degree in computer science with honors from Tel Aviv University and is an AWS certified associate developer and solution architect. She believes in a greener future with the expansion of sustainable consumer goods. Irete started on a personal journey to sustainable living and found just how hard it is to really know what the right environmentally friendly product is without spending a lot of time researching. Being in tech for 25 years enabled her to use her development skills and growing knowledge of what makes products sustainable to provide this as a product to others in the form of askBelynda. Well, good afternoon, Irete. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Brian. I'm glad to be here.
Absolutely. This is exciting. Another day, another podcast. This is kind of what I do. And it's my passion, really getting to meet new people around the globe. Obviously, you're here in the US, in Denver area, but this is, again, my passion. So Irete, I want to jump right into these questions so we can get your story out there. You've got quite the career in technology. You're a software developer and now the founder of askBelynda. Could you share with our audience the secret to your career growth and what inspires you?
Yeah, so I'd say the secret to my career growth is that I'm not afraid of challenges. I've had so many throughout my career. For example, I was a developer some 15 years ago. I was working on a new product. I was actually the software architect at that time. And it was a new product. We didn't have a Salesforce set up yet. And I was asked to go and meet customers, demo the product, talk about the benefits, kind of pre-sale activities. And at the time, I was extremely shy and I wasn't comfortable around people I didn't know. So you can only imagine how difficult this challenge was. So the first customer, it was an international flight, and I did not sleep a wink the whole flight. I was so nervous. I usually fall asleep before the flight takes off. So I got to the meeting. I was well prepared, and I guess it went okay because afterwards I was asked to go to more customer meetings. And as time went by, I grew more confident, and I actually even started enjoying it. And that was an important point in my career when I transitioned from kind of being on the tech side of the house to the more business side, meeting with customers, listening to their pain points, and really being a pre-sale solution architect. And with regards to what inspires me, it's kind of connected. I love learning new things. I enjoy stretching my mind, using my brain power. With askBelynda now, I am learning so many new things. Everything that I'm doing is kind of new to me. Putting together the company, getting the right team on board, prioritizing, deciding on product releases. Everything is new and challenging and also very rewarding.
That's an amazing story. I love that. You go back a little bit to getting out there, feeling uncomfortable, not being able to sleep before the meeting, and you've done all this preparation. And again, as you know, repetition is the mother of success. And when you get out there and get in your uncomfortable zone, you do it over and over and over, it becomes really easy to do. So I love this story. A lot of entrepreneurs on this particular podcast and audience love those stories. So thank you again, Irete. And Irete, let's talk a little bit about your Google Chrome extension and what inspired you to create it.
The Google Chrome extension helps people who care about the environment find and buy reliable, high-quality, sustainable products. And I'd say a few things happened kind of one after the other that led to creating the extension. First being, we moved to the US from Israel in 2018. And one of the things that was new to us is Amazon Prime. I mean, they have Amazon in Israel, but not at the speed that we have it here in the US. So it's really amazing. Everything you order within a day or two, or even sometimes within several hours, is at your doorstep. But that ease masked what happens behind the scenes. it's not easy to tell where the products are manufactured, what goes into their shipping, what goes into their manufacturing. And at that time, I also kind of started to look at things through the lens of what is sustainable and what products are we using around the house. And, it really doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Those, for example, with laundry detergent, those thick plastic containers that are never gonna be recycled. And so I started my personal journey towards a more sustainable life, replacing products that we were using around the house. And then COVID hit. And a few months after that, Stanford were offering an innovation program, which I joined. And that was really when askBelynda was born. The idea was that I'd put all the research that I did into, with my personal journey into a product that would help others. And the easiest way to help was people shopping on Amazon get recommendations at that point of sale, make it seamless as possible. So Google Chrome extension just made a lot of sense. And so because it was my personal journey that started this, we started with vetting household products such as all-purpose cleaners and laundry detergents. And then we expanded to personal care products such as soap and shampoos, and recently started to add clothing and shoes as well. And I can tell you, Brian, there are some amazing companies out there who really, truly care about the environment, who invest in carbon offset programs. So they calculate how much impact they have on the environment due to their manufacturing, their shipping, and so on. And then they offset that by investing in programs that they do forestation, clean water, renewable energy, and so on. The Google Chrome extension, askBelynda, it's on the web store. It's free, and I encourage you to download it. And I'd love to hear your feedback.
That's awesome. And at the end of the day, you're helping to give back, whether it's environment, the people, and you've put this a lot of your experience and your hard-earned learning and experience into this, but you're putting it at the fingertips of people right at their browser, which makes things so convenient for people and makes it obviously more people will adopt this more easily. So I appreciate your story on that. And you're obviously leveraging some new and emerging technologies within your tech stack, right? You're a developer, but maybe is there something you can share with us today?
Yeah, absolutely. All of the software we're using is cloud-based, SaaS type software. A few examples are we're using AWS, serverless Lambda, and DynamoDB. We're using third parties such as Algolia for the search, Mixpanel for analytics, and Vue.js for the front end, just to name a few of the platforms we're using. And these cloud-based technologies not only keep the costs low, but the performance is also very high, and security is key. And, I just can't believe that we used to have to ship hardware and set up data centers and do all the maintenance when you see how easy it is all today.
Love it. I appreciate the share on that. We have a lot of technologists that listen in here, so thank you. And Irete, last question. Could you share something from your career experience that might be helpful for those looking to grow the career in either tech or entrepreneurship?
Absolutely. Yeah. So I want to share some advice. My advice is to be open to networking with others, growing your network, being genuine and authentic about it. Now with askBelynda, I've gotten the chance to meet so many new amazing people. I now have VCs and startup CEOs in my network, and everyone is so encouraging and so supporting. And it seems to me like every time I need to consult with someone on something or some advice on something, there are people available that are ready to help. And it's been an amazing journey till now. I really like the connections with people. So many of them care about the environment and believe in the success of askBelynda. So that's been amazing.
Thank you again, Irete. Do appreciate it. And again, the nuggets you've shared today will absolutely help somebody or inspire somebody to do something great. And Irete, it was a pleasure having you on today, and I look forward to speaking with you real soon.
Thank you so much. Me too.
Bye for now.